Hey, my name is Connor, and welcome to Crypto Empire, where we dominate the crypto market. In this video, I'll be going over Aleph Zero, which is a privacy-enhancing proof-of-stake Layer 1 blockchain built to solve the blockchain trilemma. Aleph Zero went live at the end of the previous bull market, and I think it is primed up for a monstrous run in the upcoming crypto bull cycle. So if you want to find out more about Aleph Zero and the AZERO coin, as well as my current outlook on the price, this is the video for you, so be sure to stick with me until the very end. Without further ado, let's get right into it and let the gains be with you. So the AZERO coin is currently trading for 92 cents with a market cap of $246 million. Now remember, AZERO is a proof of stake blockchain. So they pay out staking rewards, meaning that there is a bit of high inflation with this coin. The current circulating supply of the AZERO coins is 266 million, and there is no max supply, but it takes 10 years to double from this 266 million. And when it comes to the staking, we can take a look at stakingrewards.com and see that the current payout is 11.6%. But adjusted for inflation, it comes out to 3.08% if you delegate AZERO, and there is a minimum of 2,000 coins that you must delegate to stake your AZERO with a 14-day lockup. So some more information right here about staking. Now let's get into more of what AZERO actually is, as well as where I think it's going during this next bull market and its price potential. So this coin is traded on a lot of major exchanges: Qcoin, BitGet, Gate.io, MEXC. It's not that hard to get your hands on at BingX2. A lot of the kind of second tier, bigger exchanges, you can get your hands on it, but nothing like Binance or Coinbase. But still, it's very easy to get. Anyway, what is AZERO? It's a privacy-enhancing proof-of-stake public blockchain. That's a mouthful right there, with instant finality. Its enterprise-ready high-performance network is built on a novel, direct eclectic graph, DAG-based consensus protocol. However, it is not a DAG, it is still considered a blockchain. Now, with that being said, this is a big year for Aleph Zero, because in 2023, Aleph Zero plans to enable privacy-enhancing features based on secure multi-party computation research and zero-knowledge proofs. Privacy is definitely going to become a huge narrative in this upcoming bull market, and I really like the fact that AZERO is a privacy-enhancing blockchain, and it will be integrating these privacy-enhancing features this year. So a lot to actually look forward to here with AZERO. So it is very important to understand with the AZERO coin that this is not some kind of hype crypto that's only around because of a current narrative. This is an actually fundamentally sound cryptocurrency project with a team that has been building throughout this entire bear market since the project's inception. So this is a legitimate project here. It's not a hope, cross your fingers, I hope this one pumps up in the bull market type of thing. No, this is legitimate, and the reason I'm making this video is because I do believe with everything going for the Aleph Zero project, as well as the coin, all the work that the team is putting in, they're going to be rewarded handsomely for it in the bull market. And us as retail individual investors, we can actually take part in that success by investing in this coin. I will say that this video is not financial advice. It is for informational and educational purposes only, but I do think that this project will succeed in the end, and I think if it doesn't really succeed over the long term, 10 plus years, I think it's going to perform very well in terms of price performance during this upcoming bull market cycle. So some important metrics in regards to the price: the all-time high was $3.09. This happened in April of 2022. The all-time low was about 60 cents, which happened 1 year ago. So we can take a look at this price chart, and we can see that this is a weekly price chart for the AZERO coin, and it's pretty obvious it has been in a bit of accumulation here over the past few months. This was where 2023 started, right here in the middle of your screen where I just circled. So it started the year right at around 90 cents. It pumped up to $1.95, and now it's right back to where it started the year over here. Okay, so realistically, now is a pretty awesome time to invest into something like this. It already pumped about 100% this year, and it gave back all of those gains. It's right back to where it did actually start. Now, when it comes to the pre-sale and early investors of this project, I wasn't able to get into the pre-sale, but I do know that people were buying it for 10 cents before the token went live. As you can see, it launched at 10 cents and it immediately pumped up to around $1.88 over here on the week of it listing on the MEXC exchange. Then it went to that all-time high, and it's just been in a huge bear market ever since then. So currently the market cap is around $200 million. We can see here $266 million. Now, when it comes to layer ones in a bull market, we have seen how they can go to extremely high and blown out of proportion market caps. I'll give you some examples. If you look at Cardano in the last bull market, the market cap of it, we can see it hit 91.89, pretty much $92 billion. Cardano, basically nobody used it. It was all hype and went to $92 billion market cap. Also, Solana, another layer one that went to a market cap at the peak of the bull market at around $75 billion. Okay, right now AZERO is at a $260 million market cap. Some quick metrics for you. I think that AZERO is going to 10x to 100x personally. That is my price prediction. It is a quite wide range. I think anywhere in between is highly attainable. Let's say, for example purposes, it goes to $50 per coin, which I think is realistic. I think that could definitely happen. You saw Solana go from pennies to dollars to hundreds of dollars per coin. There's no reason that AZERO, which I think has much better technology, can't do the same. So if it was to hit $50 per coin, it would need a market cap of $11.8 billion. I just showed you how Cardano hit a $92 billion market cap, right? 11.8, $12 billion is, 1/8 of that. Solana hit a $75 billion market cap. Again, $50 per AZERO puts that at a $12 billion market cap. That's a fraction of what Solana hit at the top of the last bull run. So these numbers that I'm stating here are not that crazy. They are attainable in my opinion, especially with how solid of a project that AZERO is. Now, there is a lot of work to be done when it comes to AZERO. Here are some of the basic metrics. 71% of all coins are staked right now. There's only 63,000 wallets. And here's the inflation I was talking about, 30 million new units per year, okay? So when it comes to the ecosystem, there is a lot going on right now. It's being built as we speak. I'm not sure if I mentioned, but AZERO was built with Polkadot substrate technology, but it is not a Polkadot parachain. It is an independent layer one blockchain. But their ecosystem quite vast, and it's still in the very early days. There's AZERO, their NFT marketplace, and there's the AZERO ID. As you see, this is the first ever private domain name service built on Aleph Zero. So they're building up their ecosystem right now. It's very early, but this is a legitimate project. So these numbers that I'm stating here, anywhere from $10 to $100. If we put it smack dab in the middle at 50, that's a $12 billion market cap. $100 per AZERO would be a $24 billion market cap. It's not that crazy to think that could happen, especially if we look at the layer ones from the last bull run, the valuations they hit. So AZERO, definitely a coin that I am a fan of. I do own this one myself, and I think it is going to be huge in this upcoming bull market. I first spoke about AZERO on the channel here in November of 2021. This was when the mainnet went live. They didn't even have the coin live yet. Okay, so it's been a while since I talked about AZERO here on the channel. Now it's at the point where I need to talk about it because I think it is going to crush. It is quiet right now. It's just sitting at 92 cents. I think anywhere below $1 is going to be a really good entry in the future. Okay, so this isn't my usual type of format video. I kind of just spoke about what I thought of the project. And in terms of TA, I'm not going to do TA on this coin. I'm not going to actively trade this. I'm treating this as an investment. This is something I'm just holding for the bull market because I think it is so undervalued right now. And I told you my price targets. I think this can go from $10 all the way up to possibly around $100 per coin. So before I wrap up the video, I will say follow Aleph Zero on Twitter if you want to keep up to date with everything that is happening with this project. As you see, they have a pretty big community already, 157,000 followers. Also, give me a follow on Twitter at CCellCrypto. So definitely follow me there. And obviously, if you're not subscribed to the channel, hit subscribe right now. This video is going to be a part of a new series that I am making here on YouTube, talking about the top layer ones for the next bull market. So if you like any layer one and you would like me to make a video on it, leave a comment down below. I'll check it out myself. I do already have my own list of coins and videos that I'm going to make. I'll make those first, but I will get to your requests. So leave a comment down below, and of course smash that subscribe button and turn on all bell notifications so you don't miss any future videos in this series or any of my live streams or any other content that I post here on YouTube. So in this video, we talked about the Aleph Zero blockchain and the AZERO coin. I talked about where I think a good buy price is. Like I said, anywhere under $1 I think is going to be golden. I talked about my price targets and market cap expectations, and a little bit about the project, its ecosystem, its team it's been building the entire time throughout this bear market. I think it's going to be a ripper in the bull run. I hope that you did enjoy this video. If you did, smash that like button down below. Subscribe to the channel if you are new here. My name is Connor from Crypto Empire, and I will see you in the next video.